Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Friday night psychic tarot card readings with Rose Wynn. Now I'm going to get some people invited in here. Well, hello, Lindsay Ann. I'm inviting out. Please share out. That's all you need to do to get 3 free cards. Hello, Lenny. You're down tonight? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sending healing energies your way, Lenny. We can talk after the live. I do this slow so I don't. Hi, Linda. So they don't think I'm a scammer. All right, now I'm going to share out into some groups. Well, hello, Katie. Well, I'm glad you're here, KT. I'm going to have to give you a nickname. I'm going to call you T. How are you doing today? Yeah, today's been a very hard day for me, too. Thank you for sharing out, Lenny. No, it hasn't felt like Friday. Sorry to hear that. I'm sending healing energies your way. I got to turn this on. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, T. I'm going to start my list here. You're amongst family here. Everybody that comes to my live is family. All right, Liz, Z, Ann. You got Lenny. Well, hi, how are you doing? There's so many positive people that come into my group here that show the love. Linda Sue, where's Sissy and Johnny? Lizanne, is this your first time in my live? I don't remember your name. Got my soft cloth here. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, they'll be here soon. I'm going to take a 4:20 break. I've got my names wrote out so far for who's in here. There's a lot of people that come in my lives. They're really good people. Well, hi, Faye. I will put you down on the list. Well, hi, Ralph. Well, you're welcome. Welcome to the family. I don't know what I would have done without my group through my loss of my husband. Yes. And then I found out today that I can't see his body because they said it was too far gone to show. It's been a week now. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I think they already cremated him. Since we weren't legally married, I never got no information on that. But I ordered his urn. I couldn't afford what the funeral home wanted it for him because their cheapest one was $170. Thank you, T. I'm going to do some general cards. Hey, Ralph, where's your mom? Thank you, Lizanne. Is that Bridges? My brother Bob had a friend named Benny Bridges. Well, hello, Lynn. Lynn, are you at work? Or at home? Yeah, related to Benny Bridges. Well, hello, Bill. I see you're all here. Okay, Bill. Bruce. Diana. Harley. No, not so far. That's your maiden name? Well, hello, Natasha. I'll get you on the list. Yeah. Where are you from, Lizanne? Well, thank you, Lizanne. It's getting better every day. United Kingdom. Okay. Benny's from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Thank God I got my dogs, my boys, because they've been here for me. All right. The first general card is pillar. And I'm feeling like someone needs to work on their pillar. Well, I've got two of them. One is Lucky and one is Sunny. But Lucky's taking it the hardest because he was Daddy's boy. He went everywhere with Daddy, except for the day that he passed, he didn't take him with. And I'm glad that he was home here when all this happened. In fact, this painting here is a portrait of my two dogs. Sunny's the one with the white tail, and Lucky's the one that doesn't have the white tail. And this painting is not for sale because that's my boy's. Well, they're saying it was a heart attack. Well, hi, Lori. I will get you on the list. And Lori, I've got to find something big enough to put that painting in to mail it to you. Thank you, Lizanne. I love both of those boys. And my two sons that live with me, and the one that don't, my daughter. You're welcome, Lori. I just had too much going on today. I had to go pay the water bill. Oops, sorry. I sent you a request. I will get you on the list, Sandra. Oh, the friend's request wasn't for me because Lynn, you're already my friend, so why would I send you a friend's request? I know, I had to report and block myself today. Well, thank you, Lindsay, Ann. I'm just going to call you Ann if that's okay. Yeah, I hope you reported her. Yeah. Yeah, I want normal. Well, my mom's name is Rosalie and I was Rosemary. And growing up, if I wanted a boy to talk to me, I would tell him to call and ask for Rosie. And if I didn't want to talk to him, I'd tell him to call and ask for Rose. And he'd get my mother. We had fun. Thank you, T. Yeah, I know. My phone has a smartphone, but it's not that smart. All right, devotion. That's okay. I love helping people, and that's T is how I'm getting through this is I'm helping people. Yes, there is major scammers, but devotion, someone needs to remember to be devoted to themselves, to take care of themselves. All right, one more general card, and then I'm going to start out. Yes, I'm healing spiritually. I've been doing meditations for blockages, going through the chakras, doing spiritual. So I'm getting better one step at a time. You wouldn't believe how many marriage offers I've gotten. And I keep telling them that they couldn't fill the shoes of my husband. Yeah. Well, you're looking at her. I'm a very good teacher, a very good friend, a very good therapist. And my gifts have grown since my husband has passed. I had to go to Eau Claire to pick up my grandson, and I didn't even have my GPS on. And my phone said, in a man's voice, two police officers in medium up ahead. My son even heard it. He says, "What?" And your late grandmother's name? Well, when I first got my gifts, I went to an NA meeting, which I went to often because I'm in recovery. And the lady's name was Rosemary. And she wanted to give a message to her granddaughter. And I told her it had to wait till after the meeting because there's no crossing in NA. And she tried to jump in my body. I had to call my sponsor and have her help me get her out. All right, silence. Someone needs a little bit of silence so they can hear the messages that are being given to them. That is enough of the generals. Yeah, holy cow, I was right. I was doing the speed limit. This is like the second time this has happened. Alrighty. I'm going to grab another deck of cards. I'm going to pull you for my Star Tarot Ann. And I always put the person up on the front of the page so there's no question about whose reading it is. Alrighty. We've got many tarot decks. Well, hello, Efren. I'm glad that you got your painting. Did it come in one piece? I'm working on two witches, a female witch and a male witch, right now for a painting. Because I am a witch and a very good witch. Okay, I'm glad it came in one piece. Can you pick the deck? I sure can, Lenny. For you, I will pick the deck. You're up after Lynn Ann. Blessings to you too, Efren. Oh yeah. Well, I love painting. It helps me. It's therapy. Helps calm my mind. I went shopping. Went to Walmart on Black Friday, and when I came home, I was just shattered because of all the picking up everybody's emotions with being an empath. I also can communicate with animals. I'm the animal whisperer. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're very sad, Lenny. I'm not doing no Reiki right now because I could accidentally put something into somebody that I wasn't intending to. And are you married or single? You're drinking right now. Well, that's not going to be any solution to the question. Married, okay. Alrighty. All right, and your past card is the Six of Swords. And I feel like you've been overthinking things in the past, making life much more difficult instead of just taking it one day at a time, one decision at a time. Oops. I forgot I moved my camera. No, no, drinking is not going to help you. And then you've got the Star card. And what I feel from this card, this is growth, success, self confidence. I feel like you've been working on yourself. And then you've got the Lovers card. And what I'm feeling with this card is that your relationship with your husband is going to get so much stronger. It's going to grow bounds and leaps. Well, Lenny, don't leave, okay? Yeah, that is great. If it resonates with you, it applies to you. All right. Now, Lenny, I'm not going to give you no lectures because giving you lectures isn't going to help. I'm sorry about your friend's mom. Yes, you are. Just keep up the good work. My guides are saying that you're working so hard on yourself and you're doing a great job. They're proud of you. But Lenny, you're welcome. Death is a real hard thing. It's hard to get through. But you're not alone. All right. Actually, my brother Bob just pointed to the Rebel deck for you. Yeah, life's full of ups and downs. Well, you're not. You've got this new family amongst you. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb. I just lost a friend that lives in Michigan. And Bill and Bruce and Diane and Harley lost her mother. Drinking is not going to solve the problem. It just numbs the pain for now, and then when you sober up, it's going to be even worse. I lost my dad in 2005 after I just found him. Well, maybe 4 years after I found him. It hasn't sunk in. I'm sorry to hear that, Anne. Yes, with loss comes growth. I agree with you, Teresa. Now, just to warn everybody, the Rebel deck is really brutal and uses foul language. Yeah, I've lost 2 brothers, a dad, and a husband. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to work through this. Yeah, warning label. I think I got it on my back, though. I don't know if you can see that. My hood up. Okay, you want a few cards from Badass? Thank you, Lori. I really try to be amazing. You know, my biggest fault is I got too big of a heart, and I really love helping people, and it helps me by helping others. Everything I've been through, I'm a domestic violence survivor. Well, thank you, Lenny. And I didn't get into tarot card reading for the money. I got in it to help people. But tips and donations are graciously accepted. Well, thank you, T. I'm a very, very strong woman. All right. Lenny, you have. Stop texting. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend time with someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculous. I really feel they broke the mold when they made me. You do you. Wow. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So remember to do you. And then fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Apologize to yourself, is what I'm feeling, is this card is indicating. All right, now we got T up. All right, T. I feel like I need to pull you from the island of wellness. That's what my brother was pointing to. And usually this is my go-to romantic deck. But it also gives insights on life. You're welcome, Lenny. Remember, if you need to talk, Lenny, you know how to get a hold of me. Bob says hi. I can read, he says. He can hear too. Yes, he can. Better be careful, Linda. He'll come joke with you. His jokes ain't funny. Well, thank you, T. Okay. All right. Your past card is stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, shocking attractions. Then your present card is runner, running, codependency, relationship, fear, listening to ego. So what I'm feeling from this card here, T, is you need to let go of the ego so you can move on to better things. And then you got camera, memories, keepsakes, learning from past mistakes. And I feel right now you really need to focus on learning from your past mistakes, taking the lessons from it, but leaving the shame and the blame in the past. All right, Linda Sue. I know you're really conflicted right now. I can feel your confliction. Well, hello, Debbie. Well, it's good to see you tonight. Yes, you should move on. If you got that fear he doesn't love you, more than likely that's the truth. The cards are telling you to move on. He's got codependency issues. You need to take care of T first. How are you tonight, Debbie? In case the other Debbie comes on, I'm going to put a T next to your name. I'm doing a little better, one step at a time. You're welcome, T. Linda Sue. Yeah, I'm narcissistic. Well, sure, T. When you feel you're ready, get a hold of me. Yep, one-on-one, just me and you. And whatever you say to me stays right here with me. I don't go tell everybody. I don't tell my friends. Yes, a sister from another mother. Yes, I do give great insights. And I'm following the insights that I give other people. If I tell you to do something, I need to be able to do it myself. I can't ask somebody else to do something I can't do. Linda the Good Witch, okay? I can tell. Well, hello, Johnny. It's nice of you to join us. Well, I'm a good witch. I don't do any spells that interfere with free will. And I don't do love spells unless it's love for yourself. Yeah. Because when you do a spell that interferes with free will, somebody gets hurt in the end. I have a get a job spell. I have a hair growth spell. You name it. Healing. And my spells are only $20. And that's basically for my supplies and my time and energies. Had to get cleaned up for the doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Katie, for tea. Linda the Good Witch. Last night was the first night I slept all night since my husband passed. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I could find one. I got several books. And one book I really love because I can put my own spells in there. I write my own spells. No, I did not. Do I have her down here on the list? Yeah, I got her on the list, Sissy. Hi, Sissy. She hasn't commented. Oh, yeah. You always got to use those I feel. Because that's very important, because when you don't use those I feel, you give the other person control over your emotions. Yep, Debbie, you're on the list. I put you on the list as soon as I seen you were watching. As long as I'm live, I'll put you on the list. But if I'm no longer live when you come in, I can't do that because I don't see your comment. Because I've been going straight to bed after my lives. It's just moving fast. Okay, Sissy. I got you on the list, my dear. I wouldn't forget my Sissy. And I got Sandra on the list too. Yeah. Well, hello, Shauna. Sean. Yeah. I will get you on the list here. And Shanna. How are you doing tonight, Shanna? All right. This one, and I don't remember her name. I painted this one before Christmas. I think it was even before Thanksgiving. I'm hanging in there one step at a time. And I'm trying to keep busy so I can work through what I'm going through. Wait. Teresa, I'll do you next after Linda Sue. You got the King of Wands as a pass card, Linda Sue, and I feel like you're heading in the right direction. And then you got the High Priestess, and this is growth, positive changes. Okay. And then in the future, you got the Strength card, Linda Sue. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're letting go of the old, because you got much more positive things that are coming into your life very soon. And the paintings I show, they are for sale, unless I say that they're sold or not for sale, like I did with the puppies. All right. Teresa. Okay, Efren. All right, Teresa. Yes, it's that one's, yeah. And like this one here, and this one's not for sale. That's acrylic and hot glue that gives it the 3-day look. Well, blessings to you, Efren. How much for this one? This one's not for sale. The other one I showed, that one would be 25. Because this one is a gift to the farmer's wife in remembering my husband. Yeah, that's it for that one. It's a smaller one, plus shipping and handling. All right, Teresa. I hope you didn't leave. All right, I'm going to pull you from the Star Tarot. Save it for you. Okay. I save paintings. I do special order paintings. Okay, I will. I even do installment plans. Oh, cool. Whatever you could pay until it's paid off. And then it's shipping and handling. All right, your cards are all good, really good, Teresa. You have the Eight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're going right down the path you're supposed to be. Your house looks like a gallery. Mine does too. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. And that's a financial change. I feel like that's things coming together. You need it for a house. You're in Menominee? Yes, I am. I have lots of paintings. And then you have the Chariot in the future. And you're leaving behind the stuff you no longer have use for, that doesn't suit you no more, and you're moving on to more positive things, Teresa. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. I don't lie and I don't sugarcoat things because I wouldn't want to be lied to and I wouldn't want things sugarcoated. I would want the truth. Yes, Shannon, I am in Menominee. Alrighty. Faith, are you still here? Yep. Faith, are you still here? I'm going to take a 4:20 break. Why? And give Faith some time to comment if she's still here. Oh, wow. It's a small town. I moved here from Eau Claire 4 years ago. Because the landlord I was renting from had all these little houses that were meth houses, and we didn't want nothing to do with that. You're welcome, Teresa. Well, I love you too, Teresa. I feel the love in this room tonight. All right, Faith, I'm going to pull you 2 cards since you have not commented that you are here. And I didn't want my adult children that live with me, that I have 2 that have autism that live with me, to be affected by it. Yeah, Menominee's a nice town. My daughter says, now that your husband's gone, are you going to move back to Eau Claire? No, absolutely not. Well, good night, Teresa. Sweet dreams. We've got a good landlord. Oh, she rented to us and she didn't even. You used to live by the hospital? She didn't even check my references. Well, that's okay. I'm glad you feel the love. Yes, definitely. All right, Faith. Your past card is the 7 of Cups. And I feel like that was decisions. And I feel you're making the right decisions. Yep, I know. You're down here on the list. I took Teresa because she was going to Sleepy Pies. And I'm doing Faith right now. You got the Queen of Swords, and this is growth, success, happiness. Hang in there. You got this. Hold your head up high, Faith. All right, now I got Ralph up, and I know Ralph's still here. I feel his energy. All righty, thank you for making it easier for me, Ralph. Yeah, here in Menominee in the summer, you see deer walking up and down the streets. Before my husband put the fence up in the backyard, we used to get a lot of deer in the backyard. All right. Ralph, I'm going to pull you from my light seers. Well, you're going through a lot, T, and you're in the right place. This is a safe environment. Something we don't see is buffalo here. Thank you, T. You know, and I got an awesome set of ears. I'm a real good listener. Because if I'm not talking, I'm listening. I guess my phone lately's got an automatic pop detector in it, and it tells me when I didn't download. All right. Wow. All right. Your cards are excellent. You got the Empress in the past. And what I'm feeling from this is positive changes, success, growth. And then you got the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you're headed down the right path. You're succeeding. You've got this. Yeah, I got attention deficit disorder, but I don't do the medications. I do the monster. And you got the Eight of Pentacles in the future, and that's a financial change for the better. That's Martin. That is my Martin. My Marty. He never liked being called Marty. No, not yet. And I couldn't go view his body before they cremated him. I used to have post-traumatic stress and be on sleep meds and medication for that, but I did Reiki and I worked through it. And a lot of counseling. All right, Lynn, are you still here? All righty, Lynn. Thank you for making it easier. All right, Lynn, I'm going to pull you for my Star Tarot. And then after Lynn Bell, it'll be your turn and the rest of your crew. Okay. I could sure use to talk to him right now. Supposed to go get his truck tomorrow, and I got the sinking feeling I'm going to get out there and it's going to be gone. See, his family doesn't know that I'm an empath, and that makes me a human lie detector, and that I'm a witch and a psychic. And it's like my first mentor that passed in 2020 always used to say an empath is a human lie detector. They can detect when you are lying. Right. There's more good witches than there are bad witches. We don't have warts. We don't eat children. Yep, I can too. And my husband's gifts that passed to me has made my intuition even stronger. Yeah, they do. It's like I got my husband some hats for Christmas and he didn't want to wear them right away. He wanted to make sure there was no spell on it. And I'm like I need a hat to put a spell on you. Yeah, I know he's proud of me because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not drinking. I'm not using that nasty M stuff. All right. Lynn, you have the Three of Cups. And it's a past card. And I feel like this is a celebration. And if you haven't had a celebration in the past, I feel like it's going to be in the present. Because this could be either a past or a present card. Because now you got the Nine of Wands. And that's headed down the right path. You're making the right choices. You're taking care of Lynn. And then you got the Strength card. You're letting go of all the old stuff that you no longer have use for. It no longer suits you to make more room for the more positive things that are coming in. I feel your future is going to be very, very bright. Alrighty. Bill, are you still here? All right, Bill. Well, I know Bill's having a very bad day. He just lost his wife early this morning. You're welcome, Lynn. I probably passed his name here. Bill, are you still here? She died of respiratory failure. Okay, yes. Oh, cool. Because I do have a message from Heather for you. She says, don't give up. Keep going. She's okay. And she's watching out over you. And that how much she loved all of you. And it was her time. So don't beat yourself up. What if? Take it one day at a time, Bill. Remember, I'm here if you need me. And I'm going to pull you from the light seers, Bill. You're well loved in here, Brother Bill, and Bruce, and Diane, and Haley. You all lost someone very close today. She says she's even keeping a closer eye on Harley. Because when I said Haley, she says, no, Harley. It's still correcting me. Oh, yeah, she did love you, Bill. She loved all of you, especially Harley. You're welcome. We can all heal together. He doesn't. Saying something about possibly she's been hacked. Yeah, it is crazy. I'm so for you're the only one that can help me. I'm gonna send you a code and you give it to me. And that's how they hack you. That's one of the ways. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, hello, P. Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. It really helps it grow. And I will put you on the list. That's all you have to do is like and subscribe. And if you could share, I'd graciously appreciate it. You're among family here. Alrighty. Bill, you have the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is you're headed in the right direction. Right now, it may not feel like it, but you've got some positive changes coming on the horizon. Yeah, Kira and Cindy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, then you got the Three of Wands, Bill. And what I'm feeling from this, and this is a present card, is growth. You're going to grow from this, from losing your wife, and you're going to move on to better things. You're going to get more focused into your art. And then you got the Nine of Wands in the future. And I feel like that is a job well done, a celebration. My name. When it's your turn and I got you on the list, I'll pull you from my Island of Wellness. That's my go-to relationship cards. They're a very good insight on relationships. You're going to try to match Kira? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Okay. You are on the list. Did you like and subscribe to my channel, P? All right. Now we have Bruce. I'm going to leave Bill's name up because Bruce is in Bill's pack. Thank you. I seen Ivy in the live last night. Natasha, you are after Harley, number 13, and I am on number 10. You're welcome, Bill. And she's saying, Bill, don't do anything stupid now. What number are you? You are number 23. B. You're welcome, Natasha. I talked to her on Saturday. Linda Sue. Alrighty. Bruce. As your past card, you have the Tower in reverse. And this is an indication that you've stepped away from the toxic, the icky stuff, and you're headed into much better things. And then you got the Three of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're headed in the right direction, Bruce. And then in the future, you got the Six of Wands, and I'm feeling this is growth, healing. You know, you got some healing to do. I know you're in some pain. I can feel it. But you're going to get through this and be stronger. All yous are. Alrighty. Diana. I'm going to pull you from my Everyday Witches Tarot. Good, I'm glad you won't. She just smiled. Oh, yeah. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Yep. And Johnny, you're number 20. P, you are number 23. Yeah. Amen. I agree with you, Debbie. All right. Very awesome cards here for you, Diana. You got the Three of Pentacles. And this is the past card. And what I'm feeling is you're making the right decisions. You're headed into better things financially. And now, in the present, you got the Page of Pentacles. And this is financial growth. Stay out of your mind. Well, sorry, my mind wanders into other people sometimes. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles in the future, Diane. I feel this is a celebration, financial growth. You're going to get some kind of settlement. You're going to win something. Because I'm hearing ching, 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 ching. It sounds like one of those machines going off at the casino. You know, Linda, so sometimes I just can't help it. I pluck things out of people's minds without even realizing it sometimes. My husband didn't like that. Marty didn't like that at all. When I pluck things out of his mind. All right. Now we got Harley up. And Harley, I'm going to pull you from the Light Seers. Well, if I pluck something out of somebody's mind, I talk to them about it. I don't talk to other people about it. And I come from very strong stock. My mother is a very stubborn Irish woman. And the women in our family, we hide our age. Very good. Well, I'm stubborn and Irish. And I'm a Aries. I don't give up. All right, Harley. One more. Yep, witches. All righty, Harley. You got the Queen of Pentacles. And this one was in reverse. So this means in the past you were having issues with finances. And this is something you've worked through because now you got the Page of Pentacles. And that's financial change for the better. I feel like this is a smaller one for the present. It hasn't happened yet. It will soon. And then in the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is an application you were filling out, getting money for what you needed. A financial change for the better, definitely. 3 Pentacles in a row in this group. Well, hello, Brenda. How are you doing tonight? I will add you to the list. welcome. Please like and share my live, and that entitles you to 3 free cards. And welcome to the family. Alrighty. And now we got Natasha up from YouTube. Natasha, are you still here? Natasha, are you still here? I'm going to take a 420 break and give you a chance to answer. Alrighty. I'm going to pull you from this deck here. The Star Seed Oracle. Thank you. I got you down on the list, Brenda. And when it's your turn, you'll see your name on the top of the screen. I will call your name out, and then I will put it on the top of the screen. Alrighty. These are some big cards. All right. Your first card is the Courage. Manifesting unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So you need to let yourself be seen. And then you got surrender to sweet ventures of energies. Please enjoy and make love to life. So you're supposed to stop and smell the coffee and remember what you really have in life. Well, you're welcome, Bill. And I'm glad you came tonight. Well, I still love you too, Bill. And if you need to talk, let me know on it. I'm definitely willing to talk. You have my phone number. And then you have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdoms, looking a little deeper. And I feel in the future, you're going to be looking a little deeper and you're going to be finding out things and you're just going to be amazed by them. Wow. Because you're going to see these things in yourself. All right. Lori, are you still here? All righty. I thought so. I thought I could feel your energies. Bill, make sure you're eating. I don't think we scared her off. She's still here, I believe. Because there's nothing scary about this group. This group is full of love. Yeah, I felt that she was still here. Yep, that's for sure, Katie or T. I've had angels with me for many, many years. One of them prevented me getting into a car accident one time because I felt a hand on my back and there was nobody in the back seat. So I slowed down so I could look to see who was in the back seat. And there wasn't nobody in the back seat. But if I wouldn't have slowed down then, I would have got T-boned by a crazy high school kid getting out of school. Right on the driver's door. Alrighty, Lori, you have the 3 of Wands. And you're going down the right path. You're making the right choices. I do my lives Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday night, and Sunday night. And then you got the Knight of Cups in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Cups is success, confidence. And then you got the Three of Cups in the future. And I feel like that's a celebration with some close friends. Yes, it's great to know about your change choices. Alrighty, let's see, who do we have up now? We got Sandra up. I know she's here. I can feel her. You're welcome. Well, hello, goddaughter. I will add you to the list. And goddaughter, you are the cutoff tonight. Every night, but Monday and Tuesday is right. How often do I do spells? Well, I do full moon spells. And it all depends on who needs the spell and what the spell is for. Because I don't do any spells that interfere with free will. Alrighty. Except Monday and Tuesdays, I don't go live. Those are my recharge days. Because when I go live, I don't cook because my back hurts from standing there too long. So Mondays and Tuesdays, I don't go live so I can cook dinner for my family. And basically on the spells, I only do them when they're requested, unless it is a full moon spell or if I feel I need a protection spell. How often do I do the spells on the live? I think I've only done 3 on the live. But tomorrow night, I will be raffling off a 30-minute free read with me on video. But when you come in, you got to stay till the live is done. If your name is called and you're not in here when the live is done, then you don't win. You got to be here to claim your winnings. Yeah, I have to get a cushion. I just have so many things I've had to do. Alrighty. That in the wrong deck of cards. That could have really screwed things up. Alrighty. Sandra, you have the Five of Cups as a pass card. And I figured this is disappointment that was setting in. But you're getting over that. And you're seeing right through it. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And that's headed down the right path. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands, Sandra. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, confidence, self-love. I hope those resonated with you, Sandra. I know you're still here, Sandra. I can feel you. Sissy, I know you're still here. Absolutely. I'm going to take a 420 break, though. And I smoke off the camera because there's a lot of people in my group that are in recovery and I don't want to cause a trigger. Well, hello, Kira. We were just wondering about you. See, there's Kira. She's on YouTube, guys. Everybody was worried about you. And Sissy, I'm going to pull for you. My daughter should know better that I'm live. Your ears were burning. Everybody like, where's Kira? Since we haven't seen Lynn B. Haven't seen Cindy lately. Yeah, I got the fairy. Linda Sue says, hi, Kira. And Linda Sue, Kira already said hi to Sissy. Hi to Linda Sue again. Well, hi, Cindy. There's the other missing. And I spoke to Wanda today, and she had to put her dog down. So she's probably not going to join us. That's all right that you're late. But you are definitely going to be the cutoff. because I've already been live for an hour 36 minutes. Yes, Cindy's been missed. So is Kira. Anyone hears from Lynn B, please let me know. When you get used to people coming, I will. That you're missed when you're not here. And then after you're not here for a little while, our minds start wondering. Yeah. We're helping each other. Nice to be missed. Yes, we have to keep an eye on our family. And Christina, how are you doing? I see you're watching. Okay, Christina. I'll put you down on the list. Your son is doing just fine, too. He's upstairs with his uncles. Dan got him Arby's for dinner, and Joe's going to go to the store in the morning so I can make biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Because Dominic sure loves his grandma's biscuits and gravy. Okay, I will try. I've been doing this now for close to 5 years. Alrighty. Sissy, you have the Nine of Wands as a pass card. And this is an indication you're headed down the right path. And then you've got the King of Swords. Or Knight of Swords, excuse me. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're kicking ass and taking names later, Sissy. And this is a present card. You're not putting up with shit. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this is growth, success, confidence, self-love. You got this. Yeah, you're right, Kira. It is not a job. It is something I love doing. I don't do it just for money. A job is something that you demand services for. I take donations that are graciously accepted but not required. I know Efren had to get off with the twins, so I'm going to pull him 2 cards. You're welcome, Sissy. Very welcome. No, Cindy, I'm doing better. One step at a time. Yes, I do a lot of readings for free, and if somebody needs help and I can help them, and they don't have the money to give me anything, I just do it because that's the right thing to do. Oh, I know. I can feel the love. So, goddaughter, how long have you been seeking? Thank you, Kira. Yep, free readings. All you got to do is like my channel, subscribe, and if you know someone you can share it out to, share it out. The more the merrier. Alrighty. Ephraim, your past card is a 10 of swords. And I feel like you were carrying too heavy of a load in the past and you had to lighten it up. Yep, you're still on the list, Brenda. You had to lighten it up so you could get to where you were going without killing yourself. And then in the future, you have the Six of Pentacles. And this is a financial change for the better, Ephraim. You know, you said you had to help your twins with their homework. And blessings, brother. All right. Debbie from Texas. I know she's here. I feel her energy. You can find me a special deck, please. Let's see here. I haven't pulled from these from a while. My badass tarot. Yeah, no shortages on tarot cards. Thank you, Cindy. And you're a very good friend. Thank you, Linda Sue. Cindy, Kira says hi. She's on YouTube. Yeah, when I first met my husband, I was driving this truck that had a short and an oil leak. And he came in and he fixed the short because that was a dangerous combination. You know, I used to smoke cigarettes in that truck and I never blew up. My angels were really there with me. Okay. Thank you, goddaughter. How long have you been seeking? I feel like you're looking for something. I'm not totally positive what that something is, but it's got to do with you, goddaughter. All right, Johnny, you are up after Debbie. I'm not positive what you're seeking for. It's a deep feeling that I'm getting that you're seeking for something. Maybe it's answers, advice. Maybe you need to slow down your thought patterns so you can listen to the messages your guides are giving you. Maybe it's them that is seeking you. I'm not sure. That's just the message I'm getting. Is they want to give you the message. It's not that they necessarily want me to give you the message. The message they gave me was for you to slow your mind down and pay attention. They can't talk to you when you're not having your thought patterns calm. Yeah. Yes, they're okay. And yes, they do know that you love them. We can get into that in a private conversation. It's much easier at one-on-one because that takes a lot of energy. And sometimes I get messages for people through my brothers that have passed. My brother Raymond, he's one of my guardians. Yes. All right, you cards are really good here. You got the Five of Cups, Debbie. And I feel like you're saying goodbye to the old and welcoming the new. Look, you got your hand out there and you're waving. Goodbye. I'm looking forward to the new. And then you have the Knight of Swords. And with this card, I feel growth, happiness. What are you looking for? Maybe you're looking for yourself, your higher self. I feel it's all spiritual. But we'll talk more when it's your reading. Then you got the Sun. And what I'm feeling from this card here is you got this. It's happiness, joy, warmth. All right, Johnny. I know you're here, Johnny. Here comes Johnny. Exactly. You're welcome, Debbie. All right, Johnny. I know exactly what deck I'm going to pull you from. My oldest deck I have. 1965. It's an antique. Yeah, Ray's here. Come in, yep. Come on in, Raymond. Boy, was he a cute one when he was alive. Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, you're an antique. So am I. I'm older than you are. I'm as old as this deck. 1965. Be 59 next month. Ray is your nephew. There's a Ray in here? I didn't even see him. Oh. My brother was Raymond. When you said that, Raymond was whispering in my ears, he's okay. That's how old Bob was. He's watching, okay. Well, hello, Ray. This is before the live. I called out for Martin, and I told him I wanted to know if he was okay. And Raymond just came and whispered in my ears, he's okay. Thank you. Yeah, he is. He's not letting Bob near my ear. Oh, Bob's got to behave right now. Yes, he is putting his finger in my ear again, and Raymond just pushed him away. Alrighty, Johnny. 5 of Swords. Guard against personal loss. Use strong determination. So what I'm feeling from this card, and it's a pass card, is you need to keep your eyes open. Watch your back. And then you've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Do not force matters. Postpone all important issues. And that's in the present. Yes, Bob loves to mess around with me. And then you've got Queen of Wands, a blonde woman, possible society success undertaking. So I feel like you're going to get an invite, and it's going to be delivered from some woman that is blonde. But I feel it's family. All right, put these back over there. Is legally blind? Well, yeah. Well, hi, Claire. Alrighty. Shannon, are you still here? Thank you, Claire. I'm going to try to get to you, Claire, but I've been live now for 1 hour and 57 minutes. So I'm going to try. All right. Janice, you didn't answer. I don't believe you are still here. I don't feel it. Facebook keeps glitching. Yeah, that's a lot. But doing these lives are also helping me heal. Yeah, it was a family member is what I was feeling. And it was a much older. My husband died just recently. Yes, I can. Brenda, you are up after P from YouTube. If I could turn the ghost beside me around like this. He's just part of my goofy background, along with my beautiful paintings. Thank you, Kira. All right, Shannon, I'm going to do one card for you, and it's going to be a future card. It's the Chariot. You're letting go of the old so you could bring in the new and more improved. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Kira. I know everybody supports me in here. I feel everybody's love. All right, P from YouTube, are you here? Jenny, do you see P from YouTube yet? Or Kira? No, okay, I'm going to pull one. All right, you have the Ten of Swords, and this is a present card where you're carrying too much at once, and you need to lighten your load so you can get to the next level. You got to deal more with you and let the other stuff go. All right. Now, Brenda, and you want it from the Love deck. Yeah, I know he was just here and now he's gone. All right, now Brenda, and I know Brenda is here. All right. Alrighty. It's just if I call your name and you don't answer, towards the end of the live, you'll get one card. I'm hanging in there, Claire. One day at a time. Getting our thoughts crossed. Okay. No, that was Bob. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, Bob, behave. You heard me, Bobby? Well, you don't like that when I call him Bobby in that tone. Yep. And I love that I can stream this into YouTube. And I'm streaming it into Twitter, too. All right. Brenda, for a past card, you got Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transformations in your life. So this is an indication that you absolutely have to let it go. Because there's no chance, no second chances. It's not worth it. You need to move on because this wasn't meant for you. And then you got karmic relationships, feeling triggers, trauma, resentments, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I'm feeling you got to love yourself. You got to really work on yourself before you can even move on to a relationship. Because the most important relationship you'll ever have in your entire life is with yourself. You have to love you and take care of you to be with someone else and to love somebody else. And then need time, take time, cycle time, time to heal and process. So remember that time to heal, take time. That's a future card. Before you can be in a good relationship, you have to take care of yourself first. You got to put yourself the first priority. All right. Goddaughter, are you still here? All righty. And for you, I'm going to pull you from my Witch's Tarot. You're welcome. I don't know if I will be in another relationship again. Not a romantic one, I don't think. My husband's got big shoes to fill. Well, thank you, Debbie, and you're very welcome. I sure will. I slept all night last night, first night in a week. Oh, I know Martin will always love me. I feel like he's here right now. I can smell that smell of the diesel that he worked with. Okay, Debbie. Oh, you're welcome, Johnny. I know you appreciate my readings. All right, Godfrey. Goddaughter. You got the Two of Wands in the past. And I feel like I can do all kinds of readings. I'm doing a general right now. I'm doing a past, and then I'm going to do a present, and then a future. It's just a general. And what I'm feeling, this is the Two of Wands, that you're headed down the right path. And then you got the Fool's card, but that don't mean you're a fool. And this is a present card. And this is positive changes, success. You're going places. I can feel it. And then you got the Two of Cups. And if you're not in a relationship now, down the line you're going to be, and it's going to be a positive relationship. I'm feeling love, happiness. And if you are in a relationship, the relationship's going to go to the next level. Because I feel a lot of growth in that department. I hope that resonated with you. Kira. Oops. Yes, I know it does, Kira. I can tell you a little bit about that, Godfrey, but the general is just, you know, you're headed down the right path. You're growing. And then the last one, the Two of Cups, that's someone special that you're going to connect with, or you have already connected with. And it's going to get stronger. I don't know if it's him. No, it's not him. I'm seeing somebody new. I'm not getting a name. I'm seeing a smile. And it's a beautiful one. All right. I'm going to do Kira here. And Kira, I'm going to pull you from the stars. And goddaughter, how old are you? Yeah. I feel the person you're going to meet's right underneath your nose. Cindy just said that. Are you in a relationship with this guy that you've known since you're 16? Yeah, I agree with you, Cindy. She doesn't even realize it. No, I don't feel it's him. I feel it's another guy. Just pay attention. Yeah, if everybody else is agreeing it's not him. All right, Kira. Well, this one's not a Leo. Scorpio. It's someone you least expect. Yeah, I wish I was 30 again. Only if I could take the knowledge I have now back to when I was 30. I'd have done things a lot differently. No, he's not from your past. He's in your present. Not your present, but your future. Possibly in your present because he's right under your nose. Yeah, possibly a coworker. Well, hello, Shamanta. I will put you on the list, but you really got to be the cutoff. You'll figure it out. Alrighty. Kira, you have the Tower in reverse as a pass card. You're welcome, dear. And what I'm feeling from this card is you've left the toxic crap behind you and you're moving into much better things. Can you tell me something? Yes, you can tell me something. Five of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is that you're headed down the right path. Always wanted to Be an actor and always wanted to marry an actor. Prince of Wands is your future card, Kira. And what I'm feeling from this is growth, happiness, success. Linda Sue, are you still here? But I suppose someone probably wants to see my picture so you can see the other ones I showed yesterday. There's the one, and this one is the rest in peace one for my husband. That's him right there, and there's the angel that's going to come take him into the other dimension. And then this one I made for his brother. There he is on his little island, feeding the ducks. She loved animals. All right. Cindy? Cindy's up next. I missed you too. Yes, it is deep meaning to the art. And I have the other one here that I painted. And this one is mine for him to rest in peace. And he's got the birds around him. He's got his dogs around him. They're out at the dog park. Thank you. And that one's not for sale either. Remember when I broke my ankle and we took the dogs to the dog park and I got to sit in the van and watch? Oh, thank you, Kira. All right. I gotta find Linda Sue. Well, thank you, goddaughter. That's part of my therapy too. Well, thank you, Cindy. I believe I showed this one last night. This one doesn't have a name. This was one of the first ones I painted. The witch flying through the moon. Not how far I've came. Witch's flight. I gotta write that down. I got a good memory, but it's short. Witch's flight. Alrighty, thank you, Cindy. Well, good night, Johnny. Yeah, 5:45 comes awful early. Alrighty. Linda Sue. You have the Six of Cups as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth. You're headed down the right path. You got this. And then in the future, you got the High Priestess. And this is positive growth, positive changes, success. And then in the future, you got the Eight of Cups. You're conquering and you're winning. Your future is looking very bright. All right, now we got Cindy up. And I'm going to do a combination for you. You're welcome, Linda Sue. I just realized I did you twice. It must have been meant for that. It was a message you needed to hear. Yeah. Well, Linda Sue. All right. Then I'm going to do one from the Witch's Tarot for you, too. Cindy. Wow. That's not true, Kira. You're not lazy. All right. As the past card, Cindy, you got, you need a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry out and let shit go. Your soul will thank you. You're welcome, Kira. And then you have to eat. You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat some fucking tacos. And then your future card is the Seven of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're kicking ass and taking names later in the future, Cindy. She's had to put her dog down, so she's not with me right now. All right, Christina, are you still here? Yep. Well, I was raised with 5 brothers. Yep, you're still here? Okay. Well, hi, ZLEK from YouTube. Thank you, Shmente. I'm going to pull you from the Light Seers, Christina. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm going to try to get to you, but I've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes. I will. All right, Christina. Your luck is changing for you in the future. You got the 9 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this is you're on the right path. You just got to stop, think, and look. And then in the future, you got the wheel of fortune at your door. So you better pay attention. But I forgot about the present, which you got the Knight of Cups. And that's a financial change for the better. And I feel that's really closest. It hasn't happened yet, Christina. I know it hasn't happened yet for you, dear. How many people yet? We've got Claire and then you, and if ZLIE stays around. But yeah, I do need a 420 break. Okay. I am going to smoke this then. I'm only supposed to be live an hour on YouTube. They haven't cut me off yet. Knock on wood. That's just what I did. All right, Claire. Cool. I'm glad your visions are getting stronger. We'll see how things go next week, because I do want to do those other Reikis for you that I was working on before this all happened. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sending you healing energies through Archangel Raphael. And thank you, Archangel Raphael. Yeah, I think it is a tooth honor. TMJ. Maybe that's where I've been picking it up. Back in here. Works the best for it is ibuprofen, but not real high doses. Don't chew gum. Yeah, I know I need to heal myself right now, but when I'm all healed. Yeah, and heat. My daughter says heat. I used to have a bite guard to wear when I slept because I grind my teeth. All right, Claire, your past card is the Eight of Swords. And I feel like in the past you felt trapped. You were looking for a way out, but you just couldn't find it. You felt like you were just trapped. There was nothing you could do. And then in the present, you got the Four of Cups, Claire. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're headed down the right path. You're making the right choices. And then you got the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, success, happiness, balance. All right. All right, it's your turn, Shamenta. And I'm going to pull you from my Guardian Tarot. Well, thank you. This is a family here. I care about everybody that comes into my lives, and I love everyone that does. What bunch of awesome people that come here. Well, thank you, Claire. I really feel the love. I know I can feel it. That's okay, Kira. Alrighty. All right, you got the Two of Swords as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this here is that you're overthinking things. You're making things much more complicated than you need it. Because there was a simple solution. And then you got the Ace of Swords in your present. You're conquering, you're winning. You're headed down the right path. You just got to have faith in yourself. And then you've got the Ace of Swords, or Wands, I mean, thank you, sorry. And what I'm feeling from this card here is positive changes in your future. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. I don't think ZLEK is still here. So I'm going to tell everybody good night. Love you all. See you tomorrow night.